This week on Get Fisted TV, we see all the fallout from the biggest show of the year, FISTMANIA. The crippler Chris Lieben is in the house. Who cares about that hangover that you're gonna have on January 1st? We're gonna hit you harder than that. Get fisted. Welcome everybody to another episode of Get Fisted TV. I'm your host with the most, Manilla Monsoon, and it's the biggest night of the year. It's FISTMANIA. We've got all the championships being defended, and we're gonna give you highlights from all the matches. So without further ado, let's get down to ringside right now for the Get Fisted Championship match. Manilla Monsoon here with Ken Yentleman, and we're getting right into the action here at FISTMANIA. It's an 8-man scramble where the winner of this match will fight Ruby Rays for the Get Fisted Championship. Holy cow!
That's right, Manila, and several young daredevils are vying for that spot.
Here we see Hunter Freeman laid out on the canvas right now. Rocket Boy and Vandergrift climbing the stairway to hell.
Vandergrift, no stranger to the high rent district.
We can see Vandergrift's limping a little bit. This match has already taken out so much from each competitor. And the bodies are all over the floor like a drowning pool song.
Vandergrift, one leg, two legs. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! We've seen Vandergrift with the Vander Bomber, whatever the hell you call it, Yentleman, I forget. Rocket Boy!
Christmas!
With the board to the back, 1, 2, 3, he won! Rocket Boy advances to fight Ruby Rays for that Get Fisted Championship.
That was it looked like a method, or probably a scalefish grab to the small of the back.
And
Ruby Rays in there.
She's
really quick trying to roll
started right now.
My goodness.
Oh! She just clocked Rocket Boy as hard as she could.
Big belly to back suplex. Rocket Boy reeling.
No bridge, all impact. She's looking for that Soul Eater as Rocket Boy gets to his feet barely.
Rays into the corner, eats some turnbuckle. Rocket Boy with a boot.
She ate that boot.
Once again, the skateboard coming into play.
What's Rocket Boy? Oh! Oh!
Sometimes skateboarders use wax on the bottom of their boards so they slide better on board slides.
I don't know if that was some KY jelly on the end of this thing. No! A board to the back. We've seen him use that earlier tonight. 1, 2. Oh, you're new. Get Fisted champion. Rocket Boy Wilson.
Certainly have to call that one an upset as Rocket Boy Wilson rocket to the top.
We've got so much more coming up right after this. We've got a brand new Get Fisted champion in the Rocket Boy. Holy cow! He's going to be defending that on January the 3rd against Vandergrift in the first ever ladder match in Fistery. Get down there for that night. It's going to be incredible. But right now, we've got the crippler, Chris Lieben, the UFC veteran fighter, and he's getting into it with the Wolf ZADDIES, who will be taking on True Grit, the tag team championships. Let's get there right now. Yeah. But now, I have our very special guest for the night. He is a UFC veteran fighter, and he's from San Diego, California. Give it up for the crippler, Chris Lieben. Chris, welcome to Fist Combat.
Man, thanks for having me.
What are you doing here, Lieben? Huh?
Man!
No one came to see you, Lieben.
Hey, guys, come on. It's not right here. You told me I was just saying hi to everybody.
No one gives a damn about you. So why don't you get the hell out of my ring, huh? What are you doing here?
Hey! Don't you put your hands on me, chump.
No.
Watch it, Chris. Watch it, Chris.
What do you do about it, huh?
And you're lying. These cronies are here to save you.
Kent, we saw what went down earlier in the night. Now we see the tag team title match between True Grit and the bad dudes now known as the Wolf Zaddies.
The Wolf Zaddies, oh my goodness, just sent Jesse James out to the floor. He's out there, he barely makes his way back on the apron, finds his way back out on the floor again.
Somebody needs to call Isaac Yankum DDS because they need some dental work done after that one. Tito on the apron with the tag team title belt. Isaac Hayes doing his job.
A rare occurrence at that.
Indeed. Jesse James reaching back and forth to the... Oh! Nobody has beaten True Grit in a one-on-one tag team match.
That may change here tonight.
He got knocked out with the title belt. That might be 1, 2, 3 new tag team champions. Here at Fist Combat, True Grit has been beaten for the first time ever. Kent.
Hoss Hogg, the last thing that went through his mind was that Fist Championship belt right there, as he was nearly put to sleep.
I don't know if Hoss Hogg has got an injured hand there. He seems to have it wrapped up. I'm not sure what's going on, but the Wolf Zaddies are the new Fist Combat tag team champions.
The word back from the locker room was possibly a broken hand from Hoss Hogg.
Oh no, he got knocked out with that title belt while referee Isaac Hayes' back was turned. And that's gonna be enough. The crowd knew Fist Combat tag team champions. Well, we heard the Wolf Zaddies get into it with the UFC veteran Chris Lieben earlier in the night. Let's see what they gotta say now. Packed house there at JOLT'N JOE'S.
What did we say, huh? What did we say? We said we were the baddest motherfuckers in SoCal.
Potty
and
mouth.
we came out here and proved it. Everybody knows when it comes to tag teams, Latino meat, bad dude Che Cabrera, Wolf Zaddy. We are the best damn tag team there is. Even
What's a Zaddy?
Chris Lieben.
I don't know, I gotta look it up in Urban Dictionary or
The
something.
baddest motherfuckers they are.
Oh.
That's why
There he is.
Cable and the real bad dudes are in the ring.
Lieben, no stranger to bad dudes, or dudes named Tito for that matter.
Oh, indeed.
Shake your head, huh? Is the MMA fighter scared?
Well, I think possibly here after about 12 years, professional wrestling is ready for another crippler.
Too soon.
What do we need to wait 22 and a half years?
Just what I thought. Just what I thought. Just like everyone.
Well, Ken Yentleman, we're going to get to see all of the matches here from FISTMANIA on our YouTube page later in the week, right before the new year. We got more left on this episode of Get Fisted TV. Let's be right back. Championships have been defended and 2 championships have been lost. We got new champions, a new Get Fisted champion in Rocky Boy, and new tag team champions, the Wolf Zaddies. But right now, it's a cage match. Control of Fist Combat against the career of Dirty Ron McDonald. It's Order versus McDonald in a cage match right now. Ken Yentleman, we're here at ringside for the first of the 2 cage matches here at FISTMANIA. It's Career versus Control of Fist Combat.
The Clown Prince of Violence trying to make... Oh my goodness, catches the steel cage for his troubles as he heads towards the top of the steel cage.
He did catch a steel cage, and he caught a steel chair too. I know you're excited, and so am I, as we see these 2 guys who have fought each other through thick and thin, the longest running feud in Fist Combat history. The Officer, Randy Orton, taking on the... What did you say, the Clown Prince of Violence?
That's right.
And both these idiots are bleeding from their heads. This cage does not look very sturdy.
Randy Orton looks nearly delirious as he tries to make his way over the top. Both these competitors looking to escape the steel confines.
There is no pinfalls, there is no submissions. It's escape only, and you can do that over the top or through the door. The first person with both feet on the ground wins the matchup.
Randy Orton's physique may allow him to slip between the chain links.
He is looking pretty skinny, kind of like a spaghetti noodle. Dirty Ron, all he's got to do is get over the top, and he wins control of Fist Combat.
Not known for solid decision making.
That's a hell of a statement right there, and very true as well.
Dirty Ron looks to make a memory here tonight.
Oh my God, and it might be his last memory. They're going crazy here at JOLT'N JOE'S, up at the top. Oh!
An elbow straight to the sternum of Randy Orton.
Right to the sternum. You can see this full match on our YouTube page at Fist Combat TV. And all the matches from FISTMANIA. As we see Wacky Wendy cheering her man on.
Wacky Wendy looking concerned.
All he's got to do is get out the door. Oh no, Jordan Cruz. Oh! Member of the establishment, Jordan Cruz, who had won the Loser Leaves the U.S. match earlier tonight against Max McManus. And it looks like he's gonna get the victory for his man Randy Orton right here.
Max McManus.
Oh! Max with a double team. Smashes Cruz into the cage and the door into Orton's face. And finally, after a year at Fist Combat, they love Max McManus. Dirty Ron, most of the way out of the cage.
There he is. There he is. He's done it. Home free. Dirty Ron McDonald has done it. He's defeated Randy Orton and has regained control of Fist Combat.
What's Randy Orton gonna do now? He's got the establishment, Anthony Idol, and Jordan Cruz in his corner, but no longer has control of Fist Combat. Blood, guts, fingers, and toes laying all over the ground here at JOLT'N JOE'S La Mesa, and we've got the main event for the Fist Combat Championship coming up. Over the last couple months here at Fist Combat, we have not had a Fist Combat champion. So we have a three-way match inside a cage. Anthony Idol, Danny Limelight, and the Pinnacle of Power, Royce Isaacs. There's a three-way dance inside a cage for the vacant Fist Combat Championship that's going on right now. Let's get that. We're getting right into the action here. The main event for the vacant Fist Combat Championship, the Pinnacle of Power, Royce Isaacs versus Mr. Idolfornia, Anthony Idol, and they're taking on Danny Limelight.
A massive T-bone plex there from Royce Isaac as he launches Idol.
The audience is getting behind Isaacs here, and now all he's got to do is get over the top or through the door.
I don't know if Isaacs was acknowledging the fans or simply heading towards his escape route.
Limelight with a nip up.
Fuck you, Royce.
Royce Isaacs catches him, crosses himself on that top rope, and Idol heaving Limelight around. Oh no! Oh!
A massive spear into the corner, both corners. And Idol calls a shot as he heads towards the door.
He might have smashed their intestines, all their guts. Idol almost to the door.
Isaacs on top of him.
Oh!
Idol fighting off both competitors, can't seem to make his way through the door. It's like when you see fire ants taking down a bumblebee.
The Crimson Mask worn by Idol. All three of these guys giving it everything they got. They want to claim that vacant Fist Combat Championship.
Isaac slugging it out with Idol right there in the center of the ring.
We've seen these guys battle for months here over this vacant Fist Combat Championship, interfering in each other's matches. Which one will come out the champion today?
Idol looking the worse for wear in this exchange of blows. Isaac's asking for more. Both of them wind up.
Oh! I think I saw that in a UFC match one time. Both competitors knocking each other out with simultaneous blows to the face. What's Limelight thinking about here?
The radioactive one heading towards the top.
Limelight dedicating this match to the late Stan Lee, creator of Spider-Man and all those other nerd things.
Limelight pushing off that television set for leverage.
Oh, somebody's got to pay for that.
Tornado!
And a tornado knocks him out like they knocked out mobile homes in Kansas. You know, tornadoes be knocking out them white trash people in Kansas.
They've been Tornado Alley. I don't know why they moved back.
Take the hint.
It's called Tornado Alley.
These guys are all laid out. They're slowly making their way to their feet. They're making their way towards the door as well.
Human wreckage there in the center of the canvas. Idol and Isaacs fighting it out as they try to head towards the door. Idol got a leg out. A big elbow.
They're almost there. What the hell? Limelight, like a Spider-Man himself, he's over and he wins. Your new Fist Combat Champion, Danny Limelight.
The radioactive athleticism on display as Limelight vaults off of Idol's back over the cage, then kicks the cage door into Idol's face, dropping him. The escape is done as Limelight is your new Fist Combat Champion.
After a long, crazy year here in Fist Combat, we have new champions all around. What a night. The Cripplet Chris Lieben, a new part of Fist Combat. New champions all around, and we've got a show coming up on January 3rd. Oh my God, what a night, Kent.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been FISTMANIA.
We're about to embark on a brand new year here in 2019, and we have brand new champions all across the board in Fist Combat. Danny Limelight, your Fist Combat Champion. Rocket Boy, he's your new Get Fisted Champion. The Wolf Saddies, your Tag Team Champions, and Dirty Rod McDonald is in full control of Fist Combat. What a year it's been here at Get Fisted TV for Pro Bono in the booth, for Ken Yentleman, and of course me, Manilla Monsoon. We wish you all the happiest of holidays and a happy new year. We'll see you guys at the ladder match on January 3rd. And you know what? I don't even know. I'm not going to get fisted. You get fisted. I'm out of here.